September 14th, Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. This is a pick a card. You pick a card that resonates mostly with you, but I pull it all together. This is for all of us anyway. And if you have a birthday today, September 14th, babies, or you know someone, we will do your reading at the end. Okay, so if you pick card number 1 for September 14th, Monday, you have the Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords. This is sometimes where we have see, I just stumbled. Communication blocks is what I pick up today. This is where maybe we're either not expressing something or we kind of stalled out communication, stopped talking to someone. There is something there, or we're not communicating right. There can be just miscommunications, okay? For others, this is you're going to have to make a quick choice or decision, or you're not knowing which way to go. Yeah, it can be trust issues too. Sometimes this is an offer of peace or truce as well, okay? But are we there yet? Are we going to get it? We don't know. What I'm feeling here too, that this is, for a lot of you, you may hear something when it comes to with work, job, career. This can also be with, I don't know, home. There's maybe some changes that are coming through, and maybe you're not liking them, and maybe you have to make some kind of a choice. You may be fearful about it. I feel this is also an energy. Like I said, it's a time to make some kind of choice or a decision. Maybe you've been putting it off for a while because you just didn't know how or what. For some of you, there is something that you will be separating from. I feel there's a separation, a need to, or this is, and I feel it's only going to be temporary. It is not long. This could be something that you're going to just be temporarily separated from. I feel this is also a choice to make, and it's going to bring in something new. This could be also knowing that if there is some changes with work, or direction, or maybe you don't get the home that you wanted, or I don't know. There's something there, and I'm picking up. There will be money coming in, okay? But it could be unexpected. I feel it's just, or a new way of making money. It's a new job, new something, okay? And that's one thing I'm picking up there. So if you pick card number 2 for September 14th, Monday, you have the Four of Swords. Wow, got a few swords today. Okay. What are we looking at here? I like to say, get the rest that you need. Get the rest, okay? To me, this is either recovery or separating definitely from something. You need some time apart. You need to recharge. That's one thing I do see here. Now, for some of you, this could be a squabble. This could have been maybe just argument with someone, needing to separate, take time for yourself. Don't, count, breathe is what I'm feeling here too. This can be dealing with some kind of choice and decision when it comes to matters of the heart. I feel like there is that energy. For some of you, this is just a recovery period. Watch your health and well-being, so get the rest. I'm picking up a Cancer energy here as well, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer, or a Cancer energy showing up. This is sometimes when we're just kind of feeling a void and we need to kind of relax, silently contemplate, and work through some things as well. Get that rest, okay, before you go on to your next project, before you, it's like overdoing. Don't overdo anything today. Get the rest that you need. I'm definitely picking that up. Okay, if you pick card number 3 for today, September 14th, Monday, you have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this to me could be news coming in. We can be dealing with a child. That's how I'm picking up for some of you. This is a new idea, thoughts, something creative, the birth of something. But again, it can't be just, I think it's a message or a news coming in. For some of you, this could be, maybe you hear, maybe a bill comes in. I'm feeling that could be too. Maybe you've been waiting for some kind of an answer or reply to a job, or you called in for an interview. I feel there could be some settlements made here too. Maybe a child asks you or someone for money. Okay, that's another way I'm seeing too, because there could be some stresses of finances with that is another thing I'm picking up. Positive thinking, okay? For some of you, it's like, you're collecting, you're kind of turning your energy around, and you got more positive thoughts, but you're kind of up and down with it. Maybe you're taking things a little bit too seriously, so you kind of need to lighten up is what I'm feeling, because there's almost like you're positive more, but then you got these negative little thoughts running into your little head here. That happens, okay? For some of you, you're still carrying on some kind of either anger or some kind of resentment or something that you need to kind of let go of, okay? So that is another thing I'm seeing there. All right, so let's pull this all together. We have the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands. So there's a sense of needing to, we're overthinking things maybe today. We need to rest. Sometimes if we don't know which way to go or make some kind of choice or decision or what to say, take a break, okay? Take some time for yourself, because then you will either have a new way of thinking, things like that. I do feel there could be some sudden endings. Be focused. You could be more accident prone today too. Maybe you feel betrayed and hurt by someone. That's another thing too. I do see this could be thoughts of someone from the past, someone that you're just still holding some kind of anger about, or resentment, or some triggers from the past is what I'm feeling here too. Could be dealing with children. Or I am seeing that energy too. There is a sense of taking your time, relaxing, letting the day go, and there is success, victory. A lot of things will just work themselves out. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm feeling here too. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries energy too. Maybe you're dealing with some obstacles or delays. Maybe you had some plans and they're just kind of not going their way now. They're in your favor, trust me. It's a blessing in disguise, okay? Things have been really slow moving anyway. I feel a lot of you're coming to a recovery or a healing type of energy too, okay? So that's what showed up for today, Monday, September 14th. I hope you have a wonderful day, okay? So, September 14th, babies. If you know anyone today too, happy birthday to you and to anyone that you do know. And I do offer all kinds of birthday readings on my website. People ask me that all the time. Okay, the energy of the day. For the year is the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of meanings here. This is a year where you may be very much to yourself, keeping things more to yourself. This is sometimes a need for discretion. For some of you, you may do a lot of researching this year. A lot of paperwork is what I'm picking up, or information. So I'm seeing that energy too. This also indicates be careful of, reevaluate who you keep in your life. There is some deception here, or be careful of people stealing your ideas. We're seeing that kind of energy off the bat. So there's a sense of protection and needing that balance, and a lot more insight is coming. You may gather a lot of information this year. You may easily learn new thought patterns that are going to be a lot more beneficial to you too as well. I feel this is a year you're kind of tired, bored of the status quo. You need to count your blessings. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing. It's like a lot of that energy where you want things to change. People may suggest things, but you're just not sure what to do. So there is that energy. Something's going to be switched up, but it takes a little bit of time, okay, and effort. I do feel here that with work, a lot of you may, if you quit your job, you may go back to a former employer. Somewhere that you used to work. That's one thing I'm seeing as well. Okay, so that's showing up too. There is some people from the past who will help you to network or find something for you. Some of you may be dealing with children this year, like maybe it's daycare, education. I feel that energy too. I feel also here with money, finances. Just be careful of any get-rich schemes. Know what you're agreeing to, any investments, loans, who you lend out money to. So that's another thing I'm seeing too. Make sure that you keep your passwords or change them up a little, because that can indicate identity theft. Can also, make sure you have alarm systems at home. I'm not saying these things are going to happen. It's just there is a sense of that is what I'm picking up. But I do see for a lot of you, finances can come from different sources. It's like maybe you get some kind of help here. Someone helps you out. two sources of income. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. It's pretty good. You have a lot of creative talents too. Maybe a new skill, honing into your talents, realizing what they are and honing into them is going to help you even bring more finances in. When it comes to love, I feel here that there is, be careful of not investing too much in nurturing the other so much, or, especially if it's a new relationship, because there is so much responsibilities that comes with it. You may not know, this person may have a lot of baggage is one thing I'm seeing here too. There's a sense of a little bit of a deception and needing to research. Make sure, you get to know the person better. If you are in a relationship, there is a sense of something is maybe been discreet and you need to kind of talk things over. There's like a new beginning here too, I feel. Maybe you need to share your responsibilities. There's a sense of balance as well. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy coming through too. Okay, now your wish for the solar year, Two of Swords. All right. What I'm going to say here is, I feel you need to trust your intuition. Go with your gut feeling. Make adjustments, whatever that wish is. And I feel a female that's very supportive may even be helping you here. It's rebalancing yourself. There's a sense of you need some kind of cooperation, and kind of help and stability and releasing something. Okay, this is like maybe releasing thought patterns which no longer serve you will bring this to fruition. So there is a spiral to this wish coming to fruition. Okay, there is some messages. Pay attention to messages. This is spiritual messages, warnings, manifestation. Okay, it's almost like you're not sure, or you're not making the affirmation right, or there's two parts of it where you need to make it clear. Okay, so, and it's almost like needing to make some kind of a commitment. For some of you, you may be making promises to the universe, like if this comes true, I will do that. Make sure that it's something that you can. Okay, you don't have to sacrifice something for a wish either. That's one thing I'm seeing here too. So trust the universe, trust yourself, and things may take a little bit of time. But reevaluate again. Make your affirmation very strong. Okay? It may take even up to 2 years is what I'm feeling if it doesn't come through this solar year. Okay? Well, the important numbers that I feel for your solar year is 1, 4, and 5. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, wonderful solar year, wonderful day, and bye for now. Bye to everyone.